guys, welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. I always like to keep you guys in the know, and I tell people all the time about the cars you can buy for $10,000 and the new cars that are becoming hot with the collector circles. And I got a few more for you. I actually got a few I bought this week that I want to share with you guys. Got a lot of cool stuff coming in. That's the reason we got everything kind of sitting around. Warehouse is a mess, but I think you guys need to hear this because this is a good way to make some money for all my little flipping friends out there. I tell you guys, everybody knows square bodies are red hot. You can't touch square body trucks right now. If it's short bed square body 73 through 87, it cannot be had for a decent price right now. Everybody and their brother knows they are toting gold. Because of this, you're starting to see the square body Suburbans get very popular. I actually picked up a really nice 79. So I've noticed that the earlier Suburbans are doing better. And if it's got barn doors on the back, that's even a plus. I picked up a nice 79 Suburban for $3,000. This thing's rock solid, 350 with ice cold air. It even got air in the back third row seat. I sold it in about 17 minutes. And didn't even have time to even get it online. Literally posted one picture on Instagram. The second person that replied saying, hey, that's a cool Suburban. How much? I told them, and they took it, and it's headed to Alabama right now. So definitely keep your eyes open for those Suburbans. I've actually noticed that online, they're starting to bring more and more. They're actually getting really popular because you can ride a lot of people around with, and they look really good hammered down and lowered, and that's what this guy's going to be doing with this one. So that's definitely something to look out for. I tell you something else too. The OBS trucks are getting hot, and everybody knows that. We got a couple really nice 454 SS trucks that we bought coming in. I've noticed this: the extended cabs and the Suburbans and the OBSs are starting to pop up too. So keep your eyes open for clean examples of those. This next one's going to be a little out of left field, but hang with me here. I'm a GM guy, and everybody knows that, but I'll tell you something that's really cool is the OJ Broncos, your 92 through 96 Broncos. Those Broncos, you can buy those cars for under $5,000. Matter of fact, all these cars I'm telling you can be bought for under $5,000, and these things are making really good money right now, depending on your area. Shoot, $3,000 to $4,000 off of one of these vehicles, relatively untouched if you buy it right. The Broncos though, the 92 through 96 Broncos, the big thing you got to look out for in these things is rust. It's even like the old Broncos is bad about rust, rockers, quarters, things of that nature. But you can get those solid paw clean Broncos, and you can buy them anywhere between $3,500 to $5,500, and there's a few that's priced out of sight on there, but most of them are 302, 351 trucks. I think those are really going to skyrocket really soon. The baby Broncos have went nuts, and even the big body Broncos of the 70s and early 80s are starting to go crazy. So use 92, 96 OBS style Ford truck guys. Those things are all going to go crazy. So definitely your 92 through 96 Broncos, but also your 92 through 96 F-Series trucks. 150 short beds, regular cabs. Definitely keep your eyes out for them. The Lightnings have already went out of sight. Don't even waste your time looking for them because God knows I'm trying to buy two now. So moving on from the F-Series trucks, I got one for you. Guys, the F-bodies are going crazy. You got to think about it. First-gen Camaros, Firebirds, they've gone out of sight. Second-gen Camaros and Firebirds have gone crazy. And of course, you had the Smokey and the Bandit, boom. All your late Trans Ams have went insane. You can't touch them. The late second-gen Camaros are starting to pick up a little bit. The Trans Ams, like I said, have went out of sight. So that being said, I've been noticing a really big trend, especially, and I think a lot of this has to do with the Radwood crowd and things like that, but your third gens are getting popular. That's right, they're not just for the trailer park anymore, kids. But there's important things you need to look out for in your third gen Camaros and Firebirds. GTAs, IROCs, that's what you want. You don't want those throttle body 305 RS 92 Camaros. That's a no-go. They're out there everywhere. You're looking for the IROC cars. You're looking for the convertible conversion cars. Those are doing really good, but you definitely, most importantly, you want the 305 or 350 TPI car. A couple quick things on those. They'd never made a 350 5-speed Camaro. So if you see one that they claim it has a 350 in it with a 5-speed, either they swap the motor or they're telling you a lie and it has a 305 in it. These cars are bringing a lot of money. Like I said, the tune port cars is what you want. And even like in the GTA Trans Ams, and if you're lucky enough to find a GTA Turbo Trans Am, that's a no-brainer in itself. Of course, it has the Buick Grand National Turbo V6 in it. Those are definitely good ones to pick up, but I'm pretty sure you would already assume that. Like I said, on these cars, condition is key though. There's a lot of parts you can't buy for them. A lot of your interior parts. You can buy dash pads, steering wheels, all your dash trims, things of that nature. You really can't buy them. So you really want to make sure that stuff, your door cards, door panels, whatever you want to call them, are in good shape. You can buy carpet kits. You can even buy seat cover kits for them. But like I said, you want to make sure those pieces are good. And those cars didn't age well, kind of like the C4 Corvettes. Got a lot of glass in them, especially with T-tops. So a lot of them have sun rot and things like that. So that's something to look out for. But definitely keep an eye out for those clean third gen IROCs and Z28s and the Trans Ams too. We're talking about C4 Corvettes. Well, guess what? They're on the list. And I know everybody's going to roll their eyes. Rob's talking about C4 Corvettes again. Guys, because they're going up in value, you can't deny it. But you still got time to jump on the C4 bandwagon. They are out there for under 5K. You got to dig a little deeper now than usual. You're starting to see these cars popping up for $10,000 to $12,000, and it's Corvette season. So if you can buy one, this is the time those cars are really going to shine. So keep, like I said, always keep your eyes open for those 92 through 96 cars. You know, the LT1 cars, they had a lot better dash. They're a little more refined of the C4s. If you find that holy grail 6-speed 96 Corvette with the LT4 in it, that's a definite buy right there. And even the earlier cars, I wouldn't buy any 84s. The Crossfires, they were kind of a blah year, but the 85 up cars, those were really good. The tune port cars, L98s, there's nothing wrong with them. Be careful with the 4+3 Doug Nash overdrive transmission. Those things are kind of turds. I would probably stick to automatics. Unless you just found a really nice one, I would probably stick with the automatics. But all in all, like I said, the C4 Corvettes are a safe buy right now. I'll tell you what, moving on, I will tell you another buy right now. Fox Body Mustangs, can't touch them. Don't even waste your time trying to buy one for sub $5,000. You can't buy a 5-liter Mustang without a motor in it for less than $5,000 right now. They have gone insane. But because of this, you're starting to see the 5-liter SN95 cars go crazy. I've always been a big fan of the SN95. I know the Fox Body guys are going to just go ape shit when they hear this, but I want to tell you something. It's a better car. A Fox Body Mustang is a damn tin can. The SN95 Mustang was a way more advanced car, 4-wheel disc brakes, already 5-lug. Like I said, it had the tried and true 5-liter, you know, you can do the T5 that came in from the factory, and a lot of them have been switched out to Tremix and things over the years. And even the modded cars are starting to do well in the SN95s, but you're starting to see some low mileage cars pop up. I've seen a 13,000 mile one pop up, Rio red with black insides. We got a really nice black drop top convertible with red leather guts coming in. We've got all kinds of nice cars coming in. And that's the thing, is these cars are getting hot. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, the Fox Body Mustangs, they sell well, and I mean, I appreciate them. They're a good looking car, but to drive, the SN95 is twice the car Fox Body ever thought about being. So I'm kind of excited to see those actually perking up a little bit. So guys, I done gave you several ways to make some quick cash doing some car flips, and these are the cars you want to keep your eyes out for when you're playing around on Marketplace or Craigslist or wherever else you look for your cars at. Guys, have fun and happy selling. We'll catch you next time at Rabbit's Used Cars. What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars.
The truck twice the size, so that would be nothing.
Of course.
10 inches of lift on 37th, baby.
Ooh.
Nickname is Big Bitch.
Big bitch.
Yep.
That makes me feel like a bitch for driving this now. The only reason I bought this truck, it's the coolest thing it does. You ready?
Ready.
And it did even do it. Oh. I always like to keep you guys in the loop on all the cool cars we are selling. always want to keep you guys. Can you hear that guy hammering back there?
Yep.
Of course you can. I'm not going to do the run and jump again. First take, that was perfect. It's hot.
You need a rag.
Yeah, throw me that rag. Somebody, anybody. I'm not getting down. If I get down, I won't be able to get back up. The parts that you can't buy, can you hear this? Of course you can. As I wipe my brow. That being said about the C4 Corvette. Damn Rona.
Corona.
Jesus. Do you mind keeping the virus over there? Jesus. And that's germs are spread, kids.
choked.
On air?
It's okay, calm. We're working.
Let it out.
Oh my God.
Let it out, you giant vagina. It's hot as two rats in a wool sock in here. And that's hot. The C4 Corvettes have went out of sight and this keeps hammering. Boom, boom. It up my damn concentration, yo. I feel like a Baptist preacher. Can I get an amen? Does he not like Corvettes or something? We're talking about
Somebody
Corvettes.
just needs to go beat his ass, honestly.
Just Matt kick ass.
I already checked myself out. I'm still recovering.